Show me your favorite non-sports card, and you may qualify to win these non-sports unopened packs. Coming up now. Hello everybody, my name is Robert Sagati, also known as a commenting collector. Thanks for joining me. I hope you all had a great week. I certainly did, and I'm really excited because this week I want to see what the community has as far as non-sports cards in their collection. And to kick it off, I'm going to share with you the coolest looking sports card. Actually, it's a non-sports pack that I have in my collection. And before I do that, I'm going to introduce a new segment to the channel, and I'm going to call it the Commenting Collector's Corner, where essentially I will take a topic from one of the other channels that I've seen. They posed a question on a current event item, talking point of discussion, that instead of leaving a comment on their channel, I'm going to give them an audio or a video response. So, without further ado, this week's topic will center around SGC. As you all know, or most of you know, that SGC has lowered their price of grading down to $15 per card. So Mike from Junk Wax Hero, a few episodes ago on his channel, Junk Wax Hero, posed the question, did SGC's announcement matter? Will PSA need to follow suit on pricing? Well, here's my take. If I'm PSA, as the industry leader, I do a full court blitz to quell the rising tide that is SGC. For PSA to rest on their laurels could at best be risky and at worst be devastating, especially if SGC offers a registry. New technologies may preclude PSA from relying on loyalty to retain customers. How is that, you may ask? Well, there's something called AI, also known as artificial intelligence, that may completely change the grading landscape. So, collectors who currently own graded slabs may become those slabs may become today's version of the 8-track or Betamax tapes. So, how well can they keep up with demand? Well, let's say PSA lowers prices. How well will they respond to the higher demand? I think service level and embracing new consistent technologies that eliminate subjective grading determines who wins the grading company war. That's my 2 cents. Let me know in the comments what you may think of the whole SGC PSA battle. And of course, if you're not subscribed, because you're probably living under a rock or something, to Junk Wax Heroes channel, what are you waiting for? He's my favorite channel and one of the best in the hobby. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the coolest looking non-sports pack in my collection. And it happens to be a 1976 ABBA pack that is actually made by a company called Monty, which is a company out of Holland. So it's really cool, as you can see. Look at the artwork on this thing. It's something, when I saw it on eBay, I knew I had to have it. Set aside the fact that I'm a huge ABBA fan, this pack is just beautiful. The colors pop, it's psychedelic. The back isn't much to look at. There's no cool advertisements like you'll see on Topps or Donruss or Fleer. It's basically just some writing in Dutch language. I believe that's the case. But anyway, the front is just so cool. So it's not my most expensive pack. It's not the rarest pack, but it's the coolest looking pack I have in my collection. So basically, if you have a non-sports card in your collection or pack or even a set that you'd like to share, please, if you're a content creator, just do a VR and put at commenting collector and share with us what your favorite non-sports card pack or set and why is it your favorite. And if you're not a content creator, you're also going to be able to participate because the content create or the video responses will get 2 points. And if you take a picture of your favorite non-sports card pack or set and send it along with a brief story of why it's your favorite to my email address at commentingcollector@gmail.com. You too will be entered into a drawing. You'll just get the 1 point, but you still have a chance. If you just have one, you have as good of a chance as anyone. You're in the contest. So I wanted to open it up to everyone. And again, you just have to send it. It can just be a card. It doesn't have to be a pack. Obviously, if you have an open pack, that's great too. I just basically want to see all the non-sports cards that you are you viewers in the hobby have. It would just be fun. And then I'll make the deadline September 23rd at midnight. So get those in by then. And then on the next video, I'll compile all the pictures of all the different non-sports cards. And I'll give a shout out to the people that sent them in. And then we'll have a randomized drawing. And one lucky winner will get these packs. So that's the contest. And it's kind of just, like I said, for the reason that I want to see non-sports. I see a lot of sports card contests, which is great. I'm a sports card collector too, but I think just like myself, there's a lot of crossover where people have both sports cards and non-sports cards. And another reason is thanks to you guys, I'm up to 75 subscribers. Actually, I think technically 76 now. And if you're a subscriber with a public profile, I'll be happy to give you a shout out. And I have one such qualifier this week, and that is STL Card Hits. And it's a sports card box and pack opening channel with giveaways, live streams, reviews, and just plain old good times. Baseball, basketball, football, UFC, and whatever else they feel like ripping. Join Matt Ryan and Bill Black as they rip open packs of sports cards. They share their love for the hobby and chase hits from their hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. So welcome that channel aboard by giving them a view, a thumbs up, comment, and of course subscribe. And please do the same for this channel, as the only thing I have left to say is before I leave, get those non-sports card submissions in by the deadline September 23rd, and these can be yours. Until then, good collecting.